Good morning. It's day something or other. In a minute. Don't throw it at me now. I might fall in the river. And we're nearly ready to head out. And there's a 70% chance of snow on our walk. Very cold last night. -1. But what glorious view to wake up to. And there's our lovely neighbours.
How are you doing?
I'm doing really well. I'm glad it's only 2 degrees.
That helps. Made it to the top of the Devil's Staircase. There's a big hail behind us. Sat down for a refresher trail mix, and we are heading down there next. Pretty much all downhill from here on. So, how are you feeling?
Excellent.
Good. Anything to say about the climb up Devil's Staircase?
It was good. Enjoyed it.
Good. Me too. Hard, but good.
So we've just spent the last hour coming down the hill from the Devil's Staircase. Can't quite see how steep it is from this, but it's pretty steep. You can hear the waterfall and see the waterfall
From the river.
from the reservoir.
The river. It's very pretty.
Well, I'm showing them the waterfall, except you got your big fat head in the way. Beautiful. And just for a sting in the tail, it goes up again. No, I'm not going to show them the river because I have to go down and up. And I'm not doing that.
Fair enough.
So here we are, finally in Kinlochleven. And it's way down in the valley, surrounded by mountains. But I just wanted to show you this. I don't know how they all got here.
Probably nomads. At least they're not nameless anymore.
There'll be no mention of that anymore, thank you.
Please don't troll us.
Well, we've arrived in Kinlochleven and are very grateful to past Cham for looking after future Cham and booking a cabin at MacDonald's Hotel and campsite. And that's the view from our cabin window. And this is our little cabin. The CBS's are at the top, and DBS and MBS are at the bottom. And I don't know if you can see it through the rain. Nope, you can't, but there's also a good view out there. So because of that rain, we are so grateful for this cabin. And the showers are amazing. And we're going to have supper here and breakfast in the morning. And the boys have gone into town to do some last minute shopping, which might also take in a pub for our last 3 days out in the wild, doing a loop past Blackwater Reservoir, up to Mainac Bothy, and then along Glen Nevis into Fort William. Well, goodbye Kinlochleven and MacDonald's hotel, cabin, campsite place thingy.
With very, very friendly and helpful staff.
That's
Very
proper hot cabin hospitality. Sleeping in
proper
the sauna.
Scottish hospitality.
Yes.
And good
Goodbye our
food.
lovely little bunkhouse.
Goodbye,
Kept
lovely
us
little
nice
bunkhouse
and warm
in
last
the
night.
rain.
And we're
Only,
off.
only £5 more than the camping.
Exactly.
And
It was a good choice.
And where are we off to?
we are going to Blackwater Reservoir, and then we're going up to the Bothy a few miles past the Blackwater Reservoir.
Into the wild.
Into the wild, 3 days in the wild. Yeah! And the rain. Oh well.
I can tell you're faster than me.
Why
It's always you filming me walking up the hills.
Fine job you got there.
It's the diesel.
Don't worry, I'll speed you up on the video.
For First World War prisoner of war camp.
Oh, First World War. I thought it was
Yeah,
Second
yeah.
World War.
No, First World War. Probably, I don't know, maybe they had a saw pit here, sawmills. Put them to work.
Nice.
We're halfway up the path just to the north of the River Leven, and we've chosen this beautiful forest trail to take instead of just up there. You can see a little yellow JCB.
Duncan, is that little or is that far away?
Ah, that's a good point. It's not a little JCB, it's a far away JCB. And that's where we would have been, slogging our way along a very stony trail instead of this beautiful woodland path. Yay!
Here we are, walking up the path to Chiarain Bothy, and we are walking up a stream. This is the third stream we've walked up. I'm going to be very careful, and I can't promise about the quality because I don't want to slip. Okay. There we go, that'll do. Oh, whoops. Yeah, so we decided not to take the bridge. We thought the ford here was a much safer option.
Because you're a speedster. I can't turn it off.
So that is most of the ascent done out of Kinlochleven. This is the Blackwater Reservoir. And about 5k away is Chiarain Bothy, which we're really hoping is open. But it doesn't matter if it's not, because we've got perfectly good tents to sleep in. And there's Duncan and Diesel. This is the old pipeline. Certainly no bog or puddles on this.
Does it run out?
No, it's still going, but the path is going over it.
What's that about bogs? Here we are at the Blackwater Reservoir. There's the dam. Here's Marion, who we've now named Diesel. This is her trail name because she keeps on going. We haven't got a trail name for Cham yet, we'll work that one out. Pipe walking.
No, I changed my mind.
So, Mighty Cham Pipe Walker turned into Mighty Cham Pipe Crawler. Now she's Mighty Cham, I've changed my mind.
There's trees in the way.
It's treason! You going back?
Yeah.
I think that's quite sensible. Bit of a drop down there.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Good idea at the time.
It was a good idea at the time. It wasn't really, it was a pretty dumb idea. But you got to keep her happy.
It was not a friendly idea. I can hear you. So I just wanted to show you what we're walking through.
Mud, mud, glorious mud. Nothing quite like it for cooling the blood. So follow me, follow, down to the hollow, and there let us wallow in glorious mud, mud, mud.
Oops.
Don't tell me you weren't recording.
Otherwise known as bog.
Try and turn it off.
Ah. So after 5.5 hours of 6 hours of walking up the beautiful valley, then across Blackwater Reservoir and across some very boggy and rocky paths, we're pretty knackered, but we have a bothy in sight. It's very exciting. It's been raining almost the whole time. We're keeping our fingers crossed that it's going to be open for us, but we can see that there's pitching down from it if it isn't, so it's all fine. Looking forward to getting a bit of shelter. It's been raining pretty solidly, only just stopped. Yes, Bothy.
So here we are at Chiarain Bothy. Very welcoming Bothy. And this is Loch Chiarain over on our right. And come inside and show you inside the Bothy.
Very alluring, Cham.
We were very, very happy to find it unlocked.
Thank you, Mountain Bothys Association.
We We had to take our packs off to get inside because this is a bit narrow. Somebody has left a push bike and a tent, neither of which we need. Lots of saws to chop up wood, but no wood anywhere, unfortunately. That's okay. And on our left, we have a very spacious room, fireplace, seating places, a little raised platform for someone to sleep on. Umbrella stand for our walking poles. And as you turn right, a bricked up fireplace, very strange. Another sleeping platform, ladders.
To fix the roof.
Ah. Oh, somebody's wet withers are hanging up. And then we explore upstairs. Can't wait to show you. Through the green door, we have what has turned into our drying room. It's lovely and lined in here, but unfortunately there's no sleeping platform, so we decided not to sleep in here on the floor because it might be a little bit drafty. And here we have a beautiful view of the hills and the river. And then the last room of our wonderful accommodation.
Don't worry, it's just a Marion.
The ghost. It's Diesel.
Diesel, new
Diesel.
name. Her trail name is Diesel because she keeps on going.
And this is our sleeping platform where all four of us are sleeping tonight. Little fireplace.
No wood, sadly.
No wood. My lord. Cooking area. And chess and backgammon table. And once again, a very fine view.
Blue skies.
It's lovely, and we got a little bit of blue sky after being rained on all day. Thank you. Oh.
Thank you.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Mother reading from her own story. Monday, 24th of May. Arrived here after a buggy climb up from the Kinlochleven. Our first week done of the trail started in Dumbarton on Saturday the 15th of May. First week was glorious sunshine. Weather turned a few days ago with a freezing one in King's House on the 22nd. Rather than stopping at the posh hotel, head for the Glasgow ski centre as they are much more hospitable there. Hey!
We like you guys there.
Absolutely. Off the track now for a few nights with the beard bard, Farty and Farty Pants, our two so-called trail leaders. And Chaos,
Me.
and Diesel, choo-choo, choo-choo, trotting around the blank mud. Gonna be a cold night tonight in the Bothy, but with 4 we might get some temperature going up. Especially after a roaring fire with 4 sticks and a peaceful coal. Off to Mianach Bothy tomorrow, maybe carrying the body of the resident mouse. The end.